Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mystic Rose and I'm so happy to have y'all here with me today as we explore the topic of what would a tarot reader tell them about you if they were interested in being with you romantically? Okay, or if a tarot reader were to tell them a bit about your personality or what you're looking for in a relationship or relationship advice with you, what would a tarot reader tell them? The person on your mind. So there will be 3 different piles to choose from, and you can choose based on gemstones or images or a combination of the two. The choice is yours. All you have to do is go to the timestamps below to make your selection. And tomorrow I will be announcing 2 lucky winners for my tarot free reading giveaway for my lucky subscribers. So thank you to everyone who participated in that. And I just wanted to say thank you to all of my returning subscribers and my new subscribers. Thank you to my Patreon members. Thank you so much to my channel members. I really appreciate all of you so much. And if you're liking today's video as you're watching, please be sure to give me a thumbs up and please comment too and let me know if this resonates with you and how it resonates with you, because I always love to hear your feedback and how it applied to you. So that really just helps me as a reader too to kind of gauge if you like this kind of video as well. So if you like it, please like, comment, and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that notifications bell too, because that's going to notify you as soon as I release new content. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with today's tarot pick a card reading. All about the person on your mind. What would a tarot reader tell them about you? Hello and welcome. This is your pile selection with gemstones. So if you are drawn to this BOTSWANA agate, you will choose pile 1. If you are drawn to this amazonite, you will choose pile 2. And if you are drawn to this moonstone, you will choose pile number 3, okay? If you're not really sure which pile you're drawn to, that's okay, because you can pause the video and think about it. And if you're drawn to more than one pile, there's probably multiple messages for you in there, so just keep that in mind, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get started. Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome. Today's tarot card reading is going to be all about the person on your mind. And what would a tarot reader tell them about you if they were interested in dating you? What would they tell them as far as, you know, what kind of person you are, how you are in relationships, and what kind of advice would they give them if they were to pursue you? And maybe even some things they should be careful of. Okay? So this should be very interesting. I will do confirmations at the end, so stay tuned for that. At the very end, I will be laying down some letter tiles and casting charms and things like that, okay? And yeah, so I will also use some astro dice too, just so that you can make those confirmations that I know that many of you enjoy. So Spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile 1, all about the messages at the question at hand. Spirit, please speak through me as you always do, Spirit, and please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection into this space. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So Spirit, please let us know what the person on their mind, what would a tarot reader tell this person if they were to get a tarot reading done on them? Wow. Okay, well, I think that this one wanted to come out for sure. We got the Ace of Wands. Eight of Wands. Okay, that's in reverse though. Justice in reverse. Are these all in reverse? The Fool. Alright, and then I'm just going to lay down a few more off the bottom here. The Emperor. I love that. The Star. King of Swords. Nine of Cups. The World. That is a beautiful card. And Six of Pentacles. Well, I love that. So, looking at these cards, it looks like what a tarot reader would tell this person that's on your mind is that they will tell them that you are a very unique person. You have a very pure heart, very, very pure heart. And you are honest. You tell it like it is, okay? You don't like to mince your words. You're very, very kind when you say things that are honest, but you don't really want somebody to come at you who's full of lies. So if they were to come at you with any untruth, you would not accept this person into your life because you don't accept liars, okay? So a tarot reader would tell them that if they're going to come to you, they better come to you right, and they better come to you with, openness and honesty. Because also, you have very high standards. Very, very high standards. And you see the way she's kind of looking? Kind of like, I got my eye on you. So yeah, a tarot reader would tell the person on your mind that you have very high standards and that they need to be careful on what they say to you and how they treat you because you have a lot of options when it comes to love and you can afford to be picky because of who you are and you know your own worth and you know your own value. You know what you want. You're very attractive. You can basically have anything you want or anybody you want. And you don't appreciate people who would come to you that are not fair. They don't think about other people. They're not, they're just self-centered. You don't deal with people like that, okay? You just don't. And maybe in the past you have had people like that, but it's like now you're turning over a new leaf. And so a tarot reader would tell this person, don't come at this person, you, Pawan. Don't come at them in love if you're not ready to be an adult in a relationship and to be honest and to be, I want to say like forthright, okay, and have character, because you can afford to be picky. You can afford to be choosy. A tarot reader would tell them that you are going to want the very best option because you know your self-worth. You're not somebody that can be easily duped. And you've turned down a lot of proposals because you want equal reciprocity. So they need to be putting in the energy into this connection. They need to be showing their best foot forward. They need to be putting their best foot forward and showing you what you want to see in a partner. All the good qualities. A tarot reader would tell them if they want to get to know you, they have to be your friend first too. Because it's not like you are just going to jump into an escapade, a physical union right away. You have to be trusting of the person before you allow this person into your energy field, into your intimate space, okay? So a tarot reader would tell them to come at you with an offer of friendship, genuine friendship, so that you can get to know them. And this person would also be advised to maybe join some communities that you're in, or to participate in like some shared hobbies, so that they can actually have things in common with you, okay? Because you enjoy people that have interests, have things in common with you. It's fun to bond over those things. So a tarot reader would tell them that maybe they should either find out what you're interested in and try to also join these groups, or do some of the same types of hobbies as you to maybe get closer to you, or to develop some interesting talents or hobbies of their own, so that when they come to you, they can actually have a lot of interesting things to conversate about, because you are very, very intelligent. You like to have intelligent conversations, and you enjoy people that have their own, a bit of independence and passion for their talents and what they do, okay? In other words, you don't really want somebody who's just bored or codependent or mooching off of your energy or anything like that. Like, you need somebody who's going to be a free person on their own, but who also will just add to your life, not take away. And so a tarot reader would tell this person that you like people who also give off really good vibes. You don't want somebody who gives off bad vibes. You like people that are healers. You like people that have a gentleness. You don't like people that are argumentative, okay? That doesn't appeal to you. Also, a tarot reader would tell this person to be careful how they treat other people too, because that's also important to you, how your partner treats other people. Let's say you're with a partner and they snap at a waitress and are rude to this person, this waitress or waiter. I don't think that you would be very impressed by that. Or like slamming doors on people, or like not saying hi to other people when people say hi. Like, I feel like you really want somebody who is gentle and nice with a lot of people. Basically all people. Like, they treat people with worth, you know? They value people. So that's important to you. And so they would need to come at you with just a very nice personality, where they're going to treat you and other people nice, you know? You don't want somebody who's not kind. And they need to know that. A tarot reader would tell them too that if they aren't careful with how they treat you and other people, you're going to turn them down. Okay, so it doesn't matter how much money they make. It doesn't matter how successful they are with the emperor. It doesn't matter if they're a head CEO of a major company making 6 figures. Like, it doesn't impress you. What impresses you is somebody with a kind heart who treats you and people nicely and kind. Okay, so it's not going to impress you just if they're good looking and have money. Okay, it doesn't matter how successful that they are. They need to just come to you with genuineness. A tarot reader would tell them that you will want to know who they are, okay, as a person. So they need to be honest and act with integrity. And they would say that you're a fair person. You don't like it when people are not fair. So you expect someone who is giving and kind too, because you're that way. And they would tell them that you like your freedom too. You like your freedom. And you would be happy in a relationship with someone who's willing to invest in you and someone who's loyal as well. You're a very good soul, my Padawan. And a tarot reader would tell them that you're a good soul. And if this person is found worthy, you're never going to let them go, because you love hard and your love is forever. Once you love, it's very deep and it's forever. And someone would be very, very honored to be the recipient of your love, my Padawan. Once you believe in someone, you're there for the good and the bad. You're there through everything. Once you fall in love, once you give your heart. I'm hearing a song, what is it? It's like, When I Fall in Love. I don't know who sings it, but it's, when I fall in love, it will be forever, or I'll never give my heart. Okay, I do not know who sings that, but that's what I was hearing. So you may want to just put in the lyrics and see. I would look it up, but I don't have my device with me at all. So I can't really look it up, but that's how it goes. I think it's called When I Fall in Love. Anyways, you're looking for somebody that you can actually trust. And when, you know, if they meet your standards and expectations, you're going to give them the love of their lifetime. And you are likely to put this person up on a pedestal. So this person just needs to come at you with good intentions. And a tarot reader would tell them that once you love, you always love, and your love is real. And their tarot reader would tell them that you are very humble too, and also very beautiful, very attractive, which just kind of goes without saying, because I think this person already knows that. You're very beautiful on the inside and out. And also, a tarot reader would tell them that you don't put yourself above other people in worthiness. Like, you value yourself, but you don't really think of yourself as better than other people. So this person has to have a similar mindset where they're not cocky, they don't act egotistical, they don't think that they're better than other people. And, you know, you're also somebody, a tarot reader would tell them that you go with the flow. And they need to be this way too. They need to go with the flow, free-spirited, and also they need to know that you hold your loved ones near and dear to your heart, okay? And that your near and dear ones mean a lot to you. And this person needs to meet your needs, or you will not want them in your life. They need to come at you with equal reciprocity. This tarot reader would tell them if they miss out on you, they are never going to get this chance again. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. And if they miss out on this, this is their loss, and they're going to be regretting this. And so if they don't get to be with you, someone else will, because it's exciting to be with you. I think you have a lot of interesting hobbies. You have a unique personality. You have so much to offer. And you're just down to earth. Like, your personality and all of that, your vibes, you're just very down to earth. You have it all. The good looks, success. Okay, it doesn't have to be success by the world standards, but I see here that you do feel that you're successful, at least in your eyes, and you're not out trying to impress the world anyways, which I like about you. You have very interesting hobbies. A tarot reader would tell them that your philosophies, your perspectives on the world are very interesting. You can actually show this person so much. I'm hearing another song. I can show you the world. You know that song from Aladdin? You can show this person an entire new world. It's like going on a magic carpet ride with you. So this person better buckle in and get ready, because they're going to go on the ride of their lifetime with you. That's what a tarot reader would tell them. That they could open up new adventures, new perspectives for this person. You are a unicorn, my Padawan. You're so rare. And another thing about that is that you have a very nonconformist type of attitude. You only do what you believe in. Like I said, you're not out to impress anybody else. And you want to do what you believe in. You always follow your heart. And that's good because you're always being you, you're authentic. And a tarot reader is going to tell them they have to respect you for that. They have to be on board with that. They have to respect you for who you are and how you think, and they have to value that. They don't have to agree with everything that you agree with, but they need to value you for who you are and respect you and allow you to be you and not change you. I'm seeing two worlds merging here. A worthwhile journey. If this person wants an equal partner, then you are that person. That is what a tarot reader would tell them. And a tarot reader would tell them that it's going to take some time to get to know you because you're like an onion and it's like peeling off layer by layer by layer by layer. There's a lot to know about you. You could know you for 5 or 10 years or a lifetime and still be learning things about you all the time. Plus, you're always changing and growing too. So there's lots to reveal about you. You're never boring. This person will learn so much from you because you have a totally different mindset than them, and their tarot reader will tell them that you are not into a show off. You do not want a show off at all. That is foolhardy. That is nonsense. You don't need somebody showy. Okay? You're all about what's on the inside. And this person's going to need to come to you with integrity and a balance. You know, they can't be too in their masculine and they can't be too in their feminine. They have to be a good balance. Because that would be something that would appeal to you. Somebody who's in their masculine, in their divine masculine, but also in their divine feminine. They can give and be open as well. They're responsible and honest and healthy. And they believe in a healthy relationship. That's what you want. And they have to also be sweet, very sweet and kind. And the tarot reader would tell them that you're a strong person, a strong individual, somebody like a force to be reckoned with is what Spirit was telling me. Their tarot reader will tell them that you're hard to get over. Because of the fact that you do love hard, you are hard to get over. And not only that, but people can get so enthralled with the way that you think and your perspectives, and you're just somebody that they can never get over. Your love is hard to get over. And so a tarot reader would warn them about this and say, don't be coming towards them unless you're serious, because they're very hard to get over. And the more time you spend with them, the harder it's going to be, a tarot reader would tell them, to lose you. And they would be told that they're going to fall in love with you fast. The next thing that we're going to do is I'm going to clean up the space and then we'll do our confirmations. Okay, so I'm going to roll the astro dice and I'm going to lay down some letter tiles. I may even do some channeling just to kind of play a little spiritual Scrabble and see what I can see in here. Maybe names. First, middle, or last of you or your person. And you can always look for your initials or your person on your mind's initials or name in the tiles, okay? And any other words that might stand out to you too. Maybe your location would be in here. Lots of information can come through with this portion. And it's just for extra confirmation. So if you feel like you don't need this portion, then that's okay. But if you want to stay, I'm happy to have you here. If you haven't subscribed yet, please take a moment to do so, as it really does help my channel, and I really appreciate it so much. I appreciate all of you who are already subscribed to me. You really do help my channel more than you know, so thank you. All right, if you see your name in here or your person's name and everything is there except one letter, it still counts, okay? And you can duplicate letters too if you need to. I will say some names that Spirit gives me. Okay? And if you don't hear your name, that's okay. Or your person's name, that's okay. Look for it in the tiles. And if you still don't see it, I'm going to be rolling the astro dice for more confirmations. So there's lots of ways to confirm for those of you who enjoy the confirmations. I was hearing Patricia, Vicky or Victoria, Tori, Nona, or Noni, Lonnie, Connie, Cadence, Callie, Carmen, Carlisle, that could be a last name, Deirdre, Rusty, Raymond, Mike or Michael Mitchell, Raphael, Ramon, Ramon, Ramona, Lester, Leisha or Lisha, Randir, Sandeep, Trisha, Valerie, Denaya, Serche, Sarah, Angie, Angel, Keisha, Kendra, Travis, Shayla, Trayvon, Denzel, Lisa, Tony, Gerard, Roy, Ray, Phoebe, David, Phil, Jermaine. I was hearing Toronto. You could be from Toronto. Geneva, Genevieve, Beijing. You could be from Beijing. Rex, Phoenix. I was hearing Hong Kong and Moscow. Tulsa, Dallas. These could be areas in which you or your person are from. New Orleans, Philadelphia, Marianne, Melbourne, Sherry, Katie, Asha, Sterling, Sylvia, Sophia or Sophie, Rasco, that's an interesting name. Or Roscoe, maybe it's Roscoe. Dennison, that could be a last name. Riley, Corey, Peter. I'll say a few more names, okay? Gundry, Dina or Dinah, Larissa, and Tico. That's an interesting name, Tico. Okay. We have a Leo. We also have Sagittarius and Virgo and Sagittarius again. So let's roll again. and Virgo again. So let's roll again. And Gemini. Okay, and then let me get my numerical dice because that can be sometimes fun too. So we've got 4 and 4. 4 and 4 is 8, and 4 is the 4th month. So April, you could have an April birthday, or this person does, or specifically April 4th or April 8th. And then 8 is August, so they could have an August birthday, or you could have an August birthday, August 8th or August 4th. Okay. Let's go ahead and cast some charms too, and you can continue to play Spiritual Scrabble and see what you can find here. Okay, so we have, I'm seeing this nice lovely squirrel here. That can be a symbol for good luck. There's like, I don't know, maybe if you're a fortune teller or a tarot reader would tell this person that if they get to your heart and they get your love, they're gonna be the luckiest person alive. And you are very protective with your loved ones. You are very protective. You don't let bad things happen to your loved ones in your presence if you can help it. You would be likely to stand up for them. Also, a tarot reader would tell them that you are constantly growing. We have the grapes here. You're constantly growing, and also you just get better with age, just like a fine wine. Also, all things happen for a reason, and you know this, and a tarot reader would tell them that you have so much divine wisdom within you, and you're very wise. You're a very wise soul. And then we have, what's this say? Cheese. Oh, choose happy. Choose happy. I thought it said cheese happy. I was like, cheese happy. Yes, I love cheese. Anyway. No. Choose happy. So you are the type of person that you choose happiness. You have a lot of wisdom and you know that happiness is a choice. So a tarot reader would tell them that. Okay? Somebody here could be a dancer, or you were a dancer when you were in your youth, okay? Or this person on your mind, because I'm seeing dancer in the tiles. Somebody here could be into video games. I am seeing video in here. Somebody here likes movies a lot. Somebody here does Pilates. That could be you or this person. I am seeing that in the tiles. I heard Amsterdam, so that could be a pertinent location to this connection where you live maybe, or a place you visited. Virginia. Mumford. I don't know where that is. I'm hearing Mumford. Is that even a place? I don't know. I was hearing Mumford. I don't know. That could even be a last name. I don't know. But that's just what I was hearing. I had to say it. Vista. Vista Drive, okay? You could live on Vista Drive or near a Vista Drive, or this person. I don't know where that would be, but that's what I was hearing. And I'm definitely seeing that in the tiles too. Somebody here could work in finance. Somebody here might have recently had jury duty. You or this person. What else? I'm seeing cry. Cry, right in the tiles, just spelled right out. If this person doesn't get accepted by you, they're going to be very sad. A tarot reader would tell them to. Be ready for the tears to come if they can't be who you need them to be. I'm seeing the name Allison here too in the tarot, or not in the tarot, in the letter tiles. And the name Lydia and Ladia. Snyder, the last name Snyder. Okay. And pray. I'm seeing pray. So a tarot reader would tell this person that you are a very spiritual person, and that if they want to be with you, they should also be open to like a prayerful life or a spiritual path. Okay? So thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being here. Please hit subscribe. Please join the tribe. I would love to have you be here. Please like this video if you liked it. Also, leave me a comment if this resonated with you, and let me know how it resonated with you and what you enjoyed about this reading. Thank you. If you need a personal reading, I do offer those, and my price packages are really great. Probably the best and most affordable readings I've seen around. And I keep my prices affordable because I enjoy giving tarot readings to you all. I like to connect with you. And so definitely check out my information in my description box below if you would like to get a personal reading with me. Also, if you'd like to join my Patreon, there's info in my description box about that too. It's a really fun community, and I do 18 plus uncensored readings over there. Plus I do like general readings that you get to vote on over there, and it's so much fun because it's like there's a lot of variety for you to choose from, 5 different tiers. So check that out. Like I said, the link is in my description box below. And also, if you'd like to donate to my channel, it's never expected, but it's always appreciated. And you can find all the info for that in my description box below on how you can donate or support my channel. Okay, and feel free to watch however many piles you were drawn to, and take good care. And until next time, bye. Hello, my beautiful souls who chose pile 2. If you chose image 2 or this gorgeous Amazonite, you're in the right place. Isn't that just a lovely color? I love it. It's super pretty. So today's reading is all about the person on your mind, and what would a tarot reader tell them if a tarot reader was to give them advice about you, if they were to pursue a romantic connection with you. We're going to be doing some channeling and some confirmations toward the end, but I'll start with tarot. We'll be doing astro dice too. It'll be a lot of fun. So what would a tarot reader tell this person if they were to come to a tarot reader for finding out about you, or warnings about, you know, what it would like to be with you, what it would be like, or, you know, how you are as a lover, you know, that kind of stuff. What would a tarot reader tell them? So it'll be very in-depth, lots of fun too. I hope that you will enjoy. How would a tarot reader describe you to them? So Spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my Pile 2 collective here, all about the question at hand. Spirit, please speak through me as you always do. Thank you, Spirit. And Spirit, please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection into this space. Now, I wanted to say too, I am going to be using the Tarot de la Nuit. It's a French deck, and it's really pretty. I love it. So Spirit, before we begin, I need to cleanse the space. Okay, so Spirit, please let us know, what would a tarot reader tell them? Tell somebody who would be interested in my Pile 2 collective. What advice would they give them if they wanted to pursue you, and what should they be careful of? What would the tarot reader tell them? We had this in Pile 1 too. If you were drawn to Pile 1, I would say there may be something there for you. Oh my gosh, we had that in Pile 1 too. So there may be some crossovers here. Oh wow, we have Knight of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Four of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Eight of Swords. Nine of Wands and Page of Wands. We also, oh my gosh, we had that in Pile 1 too. Nine of Cups and the Star. We had, most of these cards were in Pile 1 as well. So I would say definitely, if you have time and you're interested, watch Pile 1 too. Okay, because I'm pretty sure you're going to get something out of it. Well, anyways, here we have somebody who, if they were to go to a tarot reader, the tarot reader would tell them that the tarot reader would say that you are someone who reveals little by little who you are. Okay? You're careful with people. You're very careful with who you trust. You're careful to reveal, you don't want to reveal too much too soon. You have an element of mystery about you. The more you get to know you, though, the more fun it is. And you can be very fun, fiery, passionate, and you're very open. But yeah, only when you're ready. Only when you're ready. So this tarot reader would tell this person that the more they get to know you, the more they're going to love about you. You are not a blabber. I'm hearing that from Spirit. You are not a blabber. You are not desperate. And that is one thing you're it's kind of funny, but yeah, you enjoy talking about yourself, but you're not somebody to just blab on and on about yourself. You are interested in getting to know other people too. So you're a really good conversationalist. And you get excited and fired up and passionate. And this person needs to know too that they shouldn't interrupt you. Okay? Because it is very rude and you don't like to be interrupted. That's what I was hearing too and getting from these cards. And Spirit is saying too that a tarot reader would tell this person that you also value your sanctuary, your private life. You may like to spend time at your home. You could be somewhat of a homebody. Your home is your sanctuary to you. And you are somewhat of a private person. You don't like to just go around telling everybody every little thing about you. And so a tarot reader would tell them that they need to use their mind and evaluate things, and they need to not jump in too fast with you. They need to think. They need to use their mind. They also need to use their heart. They need to not rush you. A tarot reader would tell them that you are the type that evaluates everything. And that you are the one who needs time to start to trust people. So they should never ever rush you. A tarot reader would tell them, do not ever rush. Pile 2. You can tell a lot by just observing people. You can pick up on people's lies like a lie detector going off in your mind. You just know things. Like, so this person has to come to you being who they are for real and not try to be fake. They have to be authentic. You have healing energy. This person, I feel like if they come to you, they shouldn't have any hang-ups. Okay, you don't need a fixer-upper. You're not into a fixer-upper. You don't mind people that always want to grow, but you don't need a fixer-upper. And you don't need an adult child. You need somebody who is who has goals, who is driven. And a tarot reader would tell them that. Don't come to pile 2 unless you are stepping up with your responsibilities, okay? And you have goals and you're driven and you're passionate. And so yeah, a tarot reader would tell them too that if they don't come to you with an authentic self, you're going to be able to sniff it out and they're going to be out of there. Okay? So that would be one of the warnings that a tarot reader would tell them. And that they need to be very honest with you because you will know. You will know. You're also somebody that needs respect. So a tarot reader would tell them, be respectful. Be respectful. And a tarot reader would tell them that, okay, if you're into games or tricking people or conning people or deceiving people, it's never going to work because you're going to be wasting your time. Because you, my pal, too, do not play games. You do not play silly games. So they better be sure that they know what they want in a relationship, because you have very high standards. And you are very strong. And if this person, a tarot reader would tell them, if they're strong and open-minded, and if they have good intentions, then they'll be okay. But if not, if they're playing games, then they better come to you wanting to put in effort, because you're not interested in playing games. You don't want a player. You're ready for something more substantial. And a tarot reader would tell them that you will walk away if they're being toxic. You are not the type of person to tolerate monkey business or negativity. You're not afraid to be alone because you've done it before. And actually, you can find solitude to be very, very comforting. And so you're not afraid to be alone. You just want someone to add to your life. But if someone isn't appreciating you, then they're going to have to think before they act. And they have to be mature. And a tarot reader would say that they need to be careful, that they need to know what they want before they come to you. They have to be mature. They have to be grown up. They need to think before they act. They need to know that they're very lucky to have you and not take you for granted. Okay? And yeah, so basically, a tarot reader would tell them that you value people who work on themselves. You appreciate someone who values becoming a better version of themselves. You're not looking for perfection. You're just looking for someone who wants to become better. So a tarot reader would tell them, you know, don't be afraid to learn and grow and become better. A tarot reader would tell them that you're looking for a partner. You're not looking for a counterfeit. You're looking for a counterpart. I love that, Spirit. Oh my gosh. Oh, that just came to me. You're not looking for a counterfeit. You're looking for a counterpart, a divine counterpart. I love it. No counterfeits allowed, no fakes. Oh, Spirit has a sense of humor. A play on words. I love it when Spirit does a play on words. They need to be serious, because you're going to know if somebody's ready for love and the responsibilities that come with that, or if they're not ready. Okay? You're going to be able to, they're going to like tell you like a few sentences, and you're going to, or just looking at them, you're just going to be like, oh yeah, I know you're a game player. Or it's not going to take you long, 5 minutes or less, or just a glance even. You can just look, you could just tell. You're very good at reading people. So their tarot reader would tell them that you expect people to be authentic, also to keep their promises, or they're out. Keep your word, okay? So a tarot reader would tell them, watch what you say and keep your word, because if you are a liar or if you break promises, pile 2 is not going to give you another chance. They don't stand a chance with you if they can't keep their word. And their tarot reader would tell them that they need to put in a lot of effort to be up to your standards, and they need to be more than just hot or cold. They can't be hot or cold. That if they're interested, they need to let you know. They have to be more than just hot too, or good looking. And their tarot reader would tell them that you appreciate someone who's very courageous, okay, with the Emperor there, confident, and if they have no confidence, if they have zero confidence, don't bother, okay, don't bother, because, you know, you appreciate someone with confidence who knows who they are, knows exactly what they want, and you appreciate exciting people. And so that's what their tarot reader would tell them. And also that to treat you special, okay? Because you are special. You would be something new and fun for this person, something exciting that they've never had before, something new to explore. And that also a tarot reader would tell them, okay, if you do get a chance with file 2, take them and do something fun with them, because they love exciting things. With all these wands here, you like adventure, you like to learn new things, you like to maybe go to museums or go to theme parks or go visit different countries, or like just go on different trips, try different new cuisines, learn about new cultures. Like, you have a love for learning, so they need to match your intelligence and your love of learning too, and your love of adventure. And a tarot reader would tell them to take you out and show you new opportunities and fun adventures together. Put in a thoughtful date, okay? Put in the effort into a thoughtful date. And also a tarot would tell them, don't bicker. Don't bicker. Don't ever bicker or argue with pile 2, because they don't like it. You're too mature for that, okay? They need to articulate in a very constructive way with you what they want without bickering, because that is what you would consider to be immature or childish. You want someone with good communication skills, and they need to be aware of that. And a tarot reader would tell them that they need to be considerate of your feelings, and they need to be calm and not prone to arguing, or they're out of there. All right, they are out. All right, so now let's see if we can do something with the confirmations. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I will pause the video, clean up the space, and then we'll get started with the confirmations. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pull out some letter tiles. I'm gonna do some charm casting. I will do some channeling, and we will have fun. I'm gonna roll astro dice, numerical dice, and I will channel exact names. I might say your person's first, middle, or last name, or your first, middle, or last name. If not, that's okay. It's just meant to be extra confirmation. You could literally see their name or your name, first, middle, or last, in the tiles, or initials. Okay? So I will just say one more thing and then I'll get started channeling. You could see like a location of where you're from in here. You could see, like I said, their name, and if everything's there except one letter, it still counts. And also, you can duplicate letters if you need to, okay? Like the name Tanner, if there's only one N, you can duplicate letters as needed, okay? I'm seeing Madagascar. In here, you or this person could be from Madagascar, or from, I think that's in Africa, I want to say. Landscape. Somebody here could be in the business of landscape, you or this person. Natasha, Natalie, Skip, that could be a nickname. Skip, Skipper. It reminds me of Barbie and Skipper. There could be some significance here with the name Barbie. Barbara. Chelsea. Chancellor. Chase. Yeah, I could even say family members' names. If I do, let that just be extra confirmation. Jonah, Jonathan, Jamie, Justin, Juanita, Wahida, Joaquin, Weston, Vineet, Zara, Gage, Ferb, Sheldon, that could be a last name. Hilton. Julie. Lawrence. Kev or Kevin. Keith. Xana. Xavier. Somebody here could have a Maltese puppy or dog. Maltese. Somebody here could be from Munich. Also, I was hearing Rome or Roma. Madrid. Somebody here could collect comic books. That could be you or this person. The name Luigi. Castro. Castro? Joe? There could be somebody here who's a police officer, you or this person. Financial manager. Construction worker, you or this person. This is not all going to resonate, but just take what does and leave the rest. Bookkeeper. Sales. I'm seeing sales in here. Randy. Fabrizio. Freeman. Ferris. Jaquita. Tanya. I'll say a few more names, okay? And then we'll roll the dice. I was hearing Compton. Gemma. Gemma and Jenna. Darius. Dixon. Ricky. Lindsay. And Landy? Landy. I've never heard that name. Lindy? Lindy. Okay, Lindy. All right. So, Spirit, be here with me as I roll the astro dice to reveal either the person who's watching this video, their sun, moon, or ascendant, or birthday, or the person on their mind. Okay, so we've got double Virgo. And then we have Cancer and Gemini, and the numbers 8 and 5. August 5th or May 8th. A May birthday or an August birthday for you or this person. 8 plus 5, 13. So the 13th of any month for a birthday for you or them, or August 13th or May 13th for a birthday. Okay, now since we got Virgo twice, let's roll again. Aquarius. So we've got Virgo, Aquarius, Cancer, and Gemini. Okay? For the sun, moon, or ascendant of you or the person on your mind. Let's go ahead and I'm going to choose some of these. So Spirit, help me to cast the charms that'll reveal more messages or confirmations for pile 2. Oh, wow. Okay. Right away, this stands out to me. It's a mirror, which can stand for twin flames. So there could be a twin flame here. Okay. And then we have the hands clapping. And that is for praise that this person wants to give you. Lots of praise, accolades. They think you give the best compliments too. And you're very protective of your loved ones with the Hamza there. And you're always learning, always growing. And also, yeah, so this person, a tarot reader would tell them that you have a magical sort of love. Here we have the mermaid scales on this heart. And I don't know why my camera is doing that. It's like blinking, but that's really funny. I've noticed that too, that it's like been blinking. I think that's really weird. Must be something with the camera lens or something. I don't know. It definitely gets my attention. It could be Spirit's way of getting our attention too, or even confirming something when it does that. So we have the airplane too for movement. I think that, you know, a tarot reader would tell them too that they need to make movement towards you and know exactly with intention what they want. Be very intentional and make movement. Don't sit on your hands all day. That's what a tarot reader would tell them. Don't sit on your hands if you want this person. Show them that you want them. And yeah, you're very protective. We had this swan in pile 1 too. Family bond. You are a family person. You're very, very like loyal. Once you love people, they become your tribe and you will fight for them. Let's do spiritual Scrabble and see what we can find here. You can look here too and let me know in the comments what you find. Okay. So I'm going to do channeling too. I'm hearing like you or this person could do mushroom hunting. So I think that's called foraging, like foraging in the forests. That's what I was hearing anyway. Also, I'm seeing CIG. You or this person could smoke cigarettes or be a former smoker. Somebody here could like NASCAR or like racing cars, or model cars. Somebody here could be into collecting cars or even a Model T car, old cars, old-fashioned cars. Somebody here likes motorcycles, you or this person. I was hearing Yonkers. That could be even a last name. I'm not really sure, but I was hearing Yonkers. Cleveland, okay, Cleveland. I think that's in Ohio, or that could even be a last name. What else? Baseball. I just heard baseball. This person could enjoy baseball, either watching it or on TV or playing it, or even coaching. They could coach Little League, or you could. Ski. Somebody here likes to ski, downhill ski or cross-country ski. You or them. Of course, not all of this is going to resonate, but take what does and leave the rest. Somebody here could like the music group Journey, because I'm hearing a song by Journey. So, yeah, you or this person could like the group Journey, or maybe the song has special meaning or significance to this connection. Let me see if I can find the name of the song, and I'll let you know. Yeah, it's called Open Arms by Journey. So the lyrics to that song could be very, important, or, for this connection. Okay. It's about coming to somebody with your arms wide open and your heart open. The name Diego and San Diego is coming through. The name Nala. Something here about Leo energy, because the lion. It makes me think of the Lion King. So you could be a Leo, or this person could be a Leo, sun, moon, or ascendant, or have like really thick hair. Cadence. Mover. Somebody here could be a mover. Like you move, like maybe you or this person like helps people to move or lifts heavy objects. Maybe this person or you has big muscles. Wire wrapping. You or this person could do wire wrapping. I am hearing that. Cast call. Okay, somebody here could be an actress or in acting. Somebody here collects rocks or is into rock tumbling, because I am hearing that. Rock tumbling. Mallory. The name Mallory. Ethan. Easton. Somebody definitely is thinking about seducing you, because I'm seeing seduce in the tiles. So there's a lot of chemistry between this person on your mind and you. There's a lot of like physical chemistry. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, my Pile 2 Collective. If you did, please be sure to let me know and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. And if you already have subscribed, thank you for being here. It helps my channel so much. It helps me to reach my goals, so I appreciate that. And thank you to all of you who have helped me recently to reach 30,000 subscribers plus. A couple of days ago, I reached my 2-year YouTube anniversary, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy I started this journey 2 years ago. Thank you for everyone who is my channel member. Thank you for your monthly donations to this channel. Thank you for your support. Thank you to all my Patreon members. If you'd like to join my Patreon, I have a link in my description box for more info on how to join my Patreon, and there are 5 different tiers, and you can check it out. I would love to see you on over at my Patreon community. My prices are pretty affordable. It starts with $3 a month and works its way on up. So you can see which option best suits your needs. Also, I do offer personal readings, and my prices are very reasonable. They're the best I've seen around because I like to keep them very affordable for you all. I love giving personal readings, and I love to connect with you all. So check out my description box below for how to get more information on just personal readings. And if you'd like to donate to my channel or support my channel in any way, check out my description box below for more information. It's never expected, but always appreciated. I hope you take good care. Feel free to watch however many other piles that you were drawn to as well. Stay beautiful. And until next time. Bye. Hello and welcome. If you chose the Moonstone or Image 3, you're in the right place for today's Tarot Pick a Card reading. We're going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and what a tarot reader would tell them about you. What kind of advice would they give them about you? If they were to go to a tarot reader to seek out romantic advice or to find out about you as a person, what would a tarot reader tell them? So I'm going to connect with Spirit, and then we'll get started. Spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my Pile 3 Collective. All about the questions at hand, Spirit. Please speak through me as you always do. Please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection into this space, Spirit. Thank you. I'm going to be, I am going to be using letter tiles and channeling names and channeling things about this person and confirmations at the end. So stay tuned for that. I'll also be casting charms and rolling astro dice at the end as well for added confirmations for those of you who enjoy the confirmations. Okay? This is the Tarot de Nuit. And it's a very beautiful deck. I love it. Spirit, if the person on my Pile 3's mind went to a tarot reader about my Pile 3, what would a tarot reader tell them? Oh, I love that. 9 of Pentacles. Love that too. Four of Swords in reverse. If you were drawn to pile 1 or even 2, because 1 and 2 were pretty similar, I would definitely suggest you check that out, because there could be multiple messages in there for you, and both of these cards were in piles 1 and 2, so I'm just putting that out there. If you were drawn to any other piles, feel free to watch. All right, that was also in there. All right, Spirit, please give us some new energy. Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Seven of Cups, Death. Okay, we got some new energy. Woohoo! Yes. I like it when piles, you know, overlap, but I also really appreciate when we get new energies too. So thank you, Spirit, for the new energies here in pile 3. So if they went to a tarot reader, this person on your mind, and they were to get some advice, they would tell them that you are a very much like a person that knows what you want. You have healing energy. You have basically learned how to manifest. You're a good manifester. You're very well balanced between your spirituality, your spiritual side, and you're very down to earth as well, very connected, very grounded to the earth. You're extremely tapped into the other side. You are very naturally psychic. And this one here always reminds me of some beautiful woman, a goddess, stepping through like a different dimension into this one. Doesn't that look like some kind of like doorway to a different dimension? And doesn't she look like a beautiful goddess? So a tarot reader would tell them that your beauty is outstanding, and the way that you think, your ideologies, is much different than somebody that they're used to, like anybody they're used to. And you are very well balanced, and you are also ready for a relationship, and you have a lot of passion to bring. With the Ace of Wands, you have a lot of passion to bring to a person and a lot to offer. You don't want somebody who is just out to break hearts. With the Three of Swords, a tarot reader would tell this person that you are very careful who you let into your heart, because you don't want to get your heart broken. I was hearing, been there, done that. You don't want to get your heart broken. And you know what you're looking for too, my pile 3. And a tarot reader would tell them that you know what you're looking for, so that if this person wants to come to you, they need to be serious, okay? And also, you will expose them if they're gonna play around. You'll call them out. And a tarot reader would say that you are someone who learns from your past experiences, and that you are able to build up all of your skills throughout your life. And it's like adding to a collection, but it's adding to yourself. You are well versed. You're very, I want to say, like, you have so much knowledge of like other cultures. Maybe you're well traveled, like you could be very educated or just very spiritually aware. But you've added all these things, like an eclectic collector would do, but it's adding onto yourself. So you have so much versatility and also depth. I want to say you're a very deep person, and you have many talents. And yes, you you could even have friends from different cultures, from different worlds, okay? And this adds to your worldview and your perspective. And so you have a very vast understanding of the world. And also, I think that a tarot reader would tell them that you are building your future and investing in yourself all the time. And that they need to, I want to say, like, have reverence for that, for you about that, and come to you with reverence about that, and respect you for who you are and who you're becoming all the time. And I was hearing they need to be able to keep up as well. You have big dreams, okay? And I see here too that you are a hard worker. And you have a lot going on behind the scenes that people wouldn't even know about. And their tarot reader would tell them that you are quite a driven person. You are quite creative and successful. And they need to be very interesting themselves, and they need to be a very special person too. They also need to be intelligent. They need to realize, so a tarot reader would tell them that you're the kind of person that you use your mind, okay? And you don't just allow yourself to fall in love with anybody too fast because of the fact you've been hurt before. So you're smart in love, and you know how to play it smart in love, and you want stability in love. So their tarot reader would say, don't be foolish. Don't be a fool. Don't be a fool. Think before you get carried away. And come to pile 3 with stability and a very good offer. Or you are not going to want to, because you have discernment. You're not going to want to be with this person because you have discernment. Because you've been fooled in the past. You won't be fooled easily. You're somebody now who knows how to protect yourself, but you're still open. You haven't become closed off. Their tarot reader would tell them that you're a firm person because of the things you've been through. You know what you stand for. You know your personal rights. You know your personal values. You are a high value person. You respect your boundaries. You speak your mind. You've healed so much within you. A tarot reader would say that they're dealing with a very strong character, very strong person. And if they want to be with you, they need to match your strength. And even if that means that they need to change something about themselves, they need to match your strength. They also cannot be closed off. They cannot keep their feelings to themselves. They need to be open. Because you need somebody who can tell you how they're feeling. Somebody who's really ready the same way that you are. A tarot reader would say that you won't be interested if they're not going to match that strength that you have. You need someone to be strong in body, mind, and spirit. Someone who takes care of themselves, who honors themselves and honors their partner. And I do believe, too, that a tarot reader would say that you have so much self-respect, my pile 3. And that you do not allow people to make you be their second choice. You have to be the top priority. And to be truly valued, you're not going to be anyone's second option or second choice. And if somebody is hemming and hawing and saying, oh, I don't know, or I'm confused, they're just out, okay, if they don't know what they want. Because nobody's going to leave you waiting or wondering or putting questions in your head. Don't waste pile three's time. That's what a tarot reader would say. Don't waste their time. A tarot reader would say if they are selfish, don't bother with pile three. If they don't value you, don't bother. They need to appreciate you. They need to treat you tenderly because you have huge boundaries. No matter how interesting that this person is, you're only going to let them into your life if they match your energy because you don't want to get hurt. You're the kind of person who's very realistic. You have a tendency to look at things as they are. You don't fall for just any old compliment. You don't fall for gifts. You really look into the heart of someone. You're definitely a realist, my pile three. And a tarot reader would tell them that you are somebody who doesn't like sleazy intentions. So you don't like somebody who comes to you with sleazy intentions or just wants to get physical with you or wants to use you, or they say, oh, I have other options. That's a no-no. Okay? If this person seems too eager to get too physical, a tarot reader would tell them, don't bother. You don't like sleazy intentions, period. And this will never, ever work on you. And a tarot reader would tell them that they need to be careful because you're not afraid to address certain things, confront things in a very assertive way. And you are a very generous person, and so they better be generous too and also be thinking about what they can offer you. They also have to have a kind heart, a tarot reader would tell them, because you're looking for someone who has a kind heart. So it doesn't matter what's in their bank account. It matters what's in their heart. And a tarot reader would tell them that you'll accept them if they are being genuine and they will stick by you. If they're being faithful, if they're putting you first and making you a priority, that you will accept them. And that they better treat you right because you're also a good friend. Not only are you a good lover, but you are a good friend and companion. And you're truly fun to bond with and to just hang out with, spend time with. And the tarot reader would tell them that they're very lucky to have found you in the first place. And that you just want somebody to be a team with at the end of the day, you know. And this is the thing too, is that the tarot reader would tell this person that they need to be able to take constructive criticism because they also need to be able to be open and be willing to make changes if need be with this death card here. That's all about changes. And, the constructive criticism thing is because if you were to see something in them that you really felt they could benefit from knowing, you would tell them. You don't hold back when you know that something can help somebody. But you don't appreciate it when people either read too much into your intentions about that, or they take, they're not open to constructive feedback or criticisms. And, you're just a very helpful person, but maybe in the past, you tried to help somebody and they accused you of wanting to change them or something like that. But you are very helpful and you want to help people grow. So this person has to be willing to take constructive criticism and feedback and be open. And know that it's not coming from a place of control with you. It's coming from a place of you wanting to help. but you're somebody who just knows how to speak your heart, and you can speak your mind, but you want people to know that it's coming from a good place. A tarot reader would tell them too that you are the person of a lifetime, so they need to be very grateful, and that you're looking to build a future with someone. You're looking to build and to have something serious in the future. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do is clean off the area, and we can start with the letter tiles and the confirmations, astro dice, and the casting of the charms, okay? And if you're enjoying this so far, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe. I would really like to have you be part of this community. It really helps me too with supporting this channel. I will be channeling names, okay, and details about you or your person. Not everything is going to resonate, but even if just a few things do, then that's message is meant for you. I could say a location where you or your person on your mind is from. And channeling is where I talk to spirit, like, you know, it's almost like picking up a phone. I can hear spirit speaking to me. So I may say your first, middle, or last name or your person on your mind, or if not, you may see it in the letter tiles or the initials. And you can duplicate letters if you need to. And also, if everything's there except one letter, it still counts. I had to hesitate because I keep hearing all these names and locations and everything. It's just coming in like so fast. I was hearing Argentina and the name Page. And Sargento. That could be the last name. And also Eric. The name Eric was coming through. And Atticus. Dennis, Donnie, Donna, Derek, Jared, Jake, Josh, Jana, Jada, Amber, I was hearing Alkita, Marigold, Misty, Misha, Sam, Leticia, Latoya, Garrett or Garrett, Bev, Tom, John, Joe, Pat. If I say family members' names, just let that be extra confirmation, okay? Victor, Heather, Heidi, Horace, Olivia, Harrison. I was hearing Vienna. That could be a location where you or your person is from. Amsterdam. Somebody here could be a singer. Somebody here could really like Ren festivals or Ren fairs, Renaissance. Somebody here could fix electronics. That could be you or this person. Or be, what is it? Starts with an E. Electrician or engineer, okay? Expressive dance. So that could be you or this person. Jeffrey. Ringo. Jordan. George. Morgan. Stella. Jamal. Fanique. Magis. Or Magi. Maurice. I'll say a few more names, okay? Rita or Ritza. Eliana. Melanie. Melody. Tranquility. Soraya. Okay, those are the names coming through. Finley. Gregory. Okay, just had to say that. We have for Astro Dice Gemini, Capricorn, Cancer, and Capricorn again, so I'll roll it again. We got Cancer again, and we got Capricorn again, and Aquarius. So you or your person could have Gemini, Capricorn, Cancer, or Aquarius in the Sun, Moon, or Ascendant position. Or we have 3 and 9 and 12, because 3 and 9 together is 12. So it could be a December birthday for you or this person on your mind, or a September birthday for you or this person on your mind, or a March birthday for you or this person on your mind. We have here specific birthdays of September 3rd, September 12th, and March 9th and March 12th, and December 9th and December 12th, and December 3rd, okay? Let's do some charms. I'm hearing a song called Stand By Me. So we've got the flower, which is like for growth. So there's a lot of opportunity for growth. A tarot reader would tell them that they need to be patient and let it grow. We got the snail here for patience, and just be patient and let it grow and let it be what it will be. And don't ever be cold to this person, to you, because if you are, they're going to lose you. Because you've been burnt before by people and you don't appreciate people playing hot and cold with you. Somebody here could also, I just saw this, could be a pagan, okay, of the pagan faith. That could be you or this person. We have panic. So if this person is worried or is panicky or they're just not sure, then they need to just kind of chill out. If they're let's say they're indecisive or they're scared, a tarot reader would tell them they need to relax and they need to be warm and they need to be serious. They need to have patience and understanding too, with this adinkran symbol here that stands for patience and understanding. So with the snail and taking it slow, yeah, a tarot reader would tell them to take it slow, have patience and understanding with this connection. Try something new. Also, we have energy with the adinkran symbol for energy. So this person needs to be somebody who's energetic, who will have the stamina, the energy for dating, for being with you. Okay, if this person is sad or depressed or has a lot of anxiety, a tarot reader might tell them maybe it's best if they take a little time out before they come, or sort things out for themselves before they come to you, because you don't need that kind of energy. You are very protective of your energy and you don't want people to be like a dead weight and bring you down. Like if people have really severe issues or baggage, a tarot reader would tell them maybe it's best that you do not pursue a romantic connection with Pile 3, because you, Pile 3, don't really appreciate people bringing a lot of baggage or problems or issues into a relationship. We have change. A tarot reader would tell them they definitely need to be open to changing things, especially if they have issues. They need to be able to up to change. Okay, and we had the death card too within your cards. So yeah, that was all about change right here, and that this person needs to be able to take constructive criticism. Remember that? So yeah, they need to be open to change. It says you are good enough, so this person needs to be sure of who they are before they even think about entering into a relationship with you. They need to be confident. They need to know like who they are and stuff like that, like before they come to you. So a tarot reader would tell them that. Unsent message. A tarot reader would tell them, be sure of yourself, be sure of what you say before you say it. Don't be the kind of person to hesitate. Don't be hot and cold. Don't type out a message and then not send it. Say what you mean and mean what you say. A tarot reader would tell them that. A spider. The tarot reader would tell them, be careful, because it makes me think of like a spider in a web getting trapped. And if they're not careful, they're going to end up getting obsessed or addicted to your energy before they can even either make a move or get things right, so that you will accept this person truly and fully. And this person could very much get obsessed or addicted to you. So the tarot reader would tell them, be careful, because they don't want to get their heart broken either. They may be shy, okay, but a tarot reader would tell them, please don't be shy. You know, if you like Pile 3, tell them. Don't be wishy-washy, because you don't like that wishy-washy, Pile 3. And then we have someone that is obsessed with you. Yes. So this person's already obsessed with you. It's already too late. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Spirit. That's crazy. Look at that. Someone's obsessed with you. Wow, with the little devil. Because in the tarot, the devil means obsession. Oh my gosh. Addiction. This person's addicted to you already. Well, it's too late. They already are. Okay. But they may be sorting some things out, and maybe a tarot reader has already told them this, that they need to work out their issues before they come to you, or something like that. Okay. This person could have housing issues. I am seeing that here. There could be somebody here, it could go both ways. Energy can go both ways, and not all of this is going to resonate, but somebody here could have housing issues, or they could be looking for housing right now. They could be living with a family member. I'm also just looking here, and I saw Celtic, so that always reminds me of like Celtic culture, like Ireland. So there could be like an affiliation with Ireland for you or this person. Pegasus. I was seeing Pegasus in here. Maybe this person or you likes to read like fantasy types of movies, or I mean fantasy books. Okay, you can keep looking. Pause the video if you want to, and I think that I'll close this out here, but thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed, please like this video. Please subscribe. I would love to have you be part of this tribe and this awesome community. Also, don't forget, if you'd like a personal reading, I do offer those, and all my information is in the description box below. You can email me if you'd like to know more about my package prices. I have like the best prices. I think I've checked around. My prices are really affordable because I like to keep them that way. I like to give readings to you all and to connect with you all. So check out my personal reading package prices. And also, if you would like to become a channel member, that would be awesome. I already have quite a few channel members, and I just wanted to say thank you to my channel members for being there, for supporting my channel. And if you'd like to support my channel, you can find ways to do that in my description box below. Also, and just know it's never expected, but always appreciated. Thank you to all my Patreon members, and thank you to all my channel members, and thank you to everybody who is so supportive here on this channel. And go ahead and follow the link to my Patreon if you want to know more about my tier levels there. I have 5 different tiers, and I discuss 18 plus love pick a card readings. I also do 18 plus and general, just general, like beauty, gossip, anything like that, and you get to vote on the topics. Some of them can be very spiritual and deep, and others are just fun, like I said, you know, gossip or beauty or whatever. Okay, so please let me know your thoughts by leaving me a comment. Let me know if this resonated. Take good care, and feel free to watch however many of the other piles that you were drawn to as well. Stay beautiful, and until next time, bye.